Merhaba, Gadget Mad, Kokoya, Tekrar, Hoş geldin. That's Turkish for hi, welcome back to Gadget Mad Lad. In this video, we're going to be doing the what is it? Ultra Slim Windows 10 tablet. Yeah, ooh, snazzy. It's got an Intel Atom Cherry Trail quad-core CPU. It's got 2GB of DDR3 RAM, and it's got 32GB of built-in eMMC storage. It's a pretty funky little tablet. I'll give you to the count of 3 to guess where I bought it from. 1, 2, 3. Cash converters. It's got ridiculously smashed screens, as you can clearly tell. And this is a wallpaper. Really sexy spiderweb wallpaper, you know. So it cost me £2. This £2. It's totally done in the screen. I've managed to put it on charge, and it showed sign of life. So originally my plan was to tear it down, get the relevant bits and bobs I needed to connect it all together, make a little cuboid shaped kind of thing out of acrylic or plastic or something, and stick all the ends of this and make a little miniature PC. But I tried to go to some mini HDMIs and they didn't turn up, so I ended up, I'll do a tear down, and if it's in okay condition on the inside, then we'll do a future video out of it. If not, well, because it's be put to scrap pile, can't it? So I'll give you a quick rundown of the connections it's got, because it's a decent thing. It's got this little connection here. I think a lot of Microsoft tablets have this, if you recognise it. It's like I think it's a keyboard can dock into it, kind of. Oh, sugar. Keyboard can kind of dock into place there. Well, anyway, so what else we got? We got volume rocker, power switch there. So up and down. Here we've got a headphone jack, 3.5 one I think it is. A barrel 1.2mm barrel jack. I'm not too sure the exact details of it, but can be powered via micro USB as well as that, but that's like a dedicated power card. It's got one USB 3.0, mini HDMI. I think it's mini. Micro HDMI, sorry, and an SD card slot in there. And that's it. That's the lot. That's all it's got. It's pretty good though. It's only 2GB RAM, so it's nothing mega special, but for £2, can't really grumble, you know what I mean? So let's get it tore down. Alright, so the screens, from what I can remember, is hanging off anyway. Oh crap. Yep, so it comes up easy enough, as we can see. Now is the screws. Is there screws? Screws. So first things first, let's get this suction cup off here so it doesn't get shattered glass everywhere, because that wouldn't be good. Alright, can you see this on camera? So I've got I think this is the digitizer. I don't want yanking it too much, but noise is buggered, so because the noise is buggered, I am going to snip it there. So a bit more freedom of, like swing space and all that stuff. That's the side, because that's no good. That's no good for me. I don't need that crap. Right, so that means, if that's the case, oh crap, pry tool. That's what we have to use, goddammit. So I'm assuming then, yeah, it looks like that's the case. Oh crap. You gonna come out? Come on, pry loose. So I think it's like this black hinge thing, not hinge, you call it, border thing. That's what's hiding the screws behind it, I think. So, this is just wriggling this loose until we can see screws. As long as I don't damage anything on the inside too badly, I should be okay. But obviously, I'm not exactly a pro when it comes to this stuff, but that's really magnetic. I was quite keen to get the mod done on this one, as I'd like to turn it into a little miniature PC. I'll still do it. It's all sticking on there, that. Come on, you. Nearly got it free. Still a bit further now, we're all done. Well, not all done, but... Oh, here we go. Something's happening. There we go. It's all coming out now. So there's the back three. It's all just popped out. Oh, someone's just gone walkies there. Hopefully nothing major important. Stay there, you. Stay. Alright, so we've got a 6,000 milliamp battery. That's pretty funky. That'll definitely come in handy for something else. It's whether or not I think it'll work without the battery, because I want to power it off mains permanently, so there's no battery involved. It's quite a small little circuit board though. If I can tell, it's two separate cells, so there'll be 3,000 milliamps each connected together. Is it? What's it called? Is it synchron? Oh, is it, why are two batteries in parallel? That's the word I'm looking for. Parallel. There we go. I'm not that much of a mong. So because they're wired in parallel, the two 3,000 milliamps, it gives you 6,000 milliamps in total, I think. I'm just going to carefully free these, because as you know, my batteries, I do like my batteries, and this is a decent size one there, so. And from what I can tell, it definitely does work as well, so there's that. Oh, bugger, sticky as hell that. Alright, so I think it's just this bottom piece now. If I can get this free. The thing should just be connected by a little Lego connector of some kind and should pop out free. Come on, don't tear that to a battery, we need that. I think I'm hoping I can do it without it, but I suppose if worse comes to the worst, I could just fold that in half maybe. Maybe there's a way of doing that so I can, you know, minimise the kind of the space it takes up, the inner volume of my idea for the PC. Because essentially I just want to take the screen off it and have that run by itself with hopefully not that. Right, so what have we got here then? More sticky stuff, sticking stuff down. That sticky stuff does. It's in the name. Alright, so what we got here then? That's that little connector thing, so let's pop that off. Put that there next to the iPad for now. This will be, this is the digitizer. As you see, I cut it there before, so we don't need that anyway, so that can go. We still have gold in it though. Yep, nice shiny gold. You see that? Should technically be brighter as well because I changed my light since before. I've got dual speakers, which are soldered in place. Of course they bloody are. But what I can do, what I can do, I can just give them a little snip. That'll be easy enough to resolder back in. So there's a, don't think I took the sticky bit off that. So there's one speaker, and the other one here. It'll come free. I shall snippety. Put that there with that. So now we want to free the battery, don't we? Oh, sugar. So something is stuck to it. What's stuck to it? It's just because it's got, you know, double-sided tape on it. It's sticking to the ribbon cables. No big deal. There's a chunky battery. Alright, so how do I get you out? Tweezers maybe. Yeah, I'll do. Goes quite nicely. Oh crap, stuck to that again. Because of them on the back. Really sticky. But that's a 6,000 milliamp lithium ion battery. 22.8 watt hours. You need to know the codes or anything? Any good 21? Focus, goddammit. 3.8 volts, decent that. Really is genuinely decent. So I'll pop that on top of the back of it over there. What have we got here then? So I'm assuming this is the screen. So this should just lift off out. No, right, they're still attached, aren't they? So what we'll need to do is, because the bezel, or what's left of the bezel, and the screen is being held in place by this now. So if I take these screws out, put my magnifying glass so I don't get misplaced. Only a couple of little Phillips heads. Then we get access to the actual board itself then. Yeah, so I'm hoping my idea comes to fruition obviously, but I need to fork out for some, I need to get the power card for it the actual dedicated, barrel jack one, and the HDMI micros. I think they are. I can't remember the exact name, but I'll find the name of it before I add them obviously again. Shouldn't be too hard to make a little keyboard shape. Even if I have to do it out of wood, I think it'd be funky. Pretty cool idea, I thought. It's in like a broken low end. Well, not it's high low end, if you get me. I think it's like 80-90 quid or something to buy. They're not cheap considering the specifications that it is. It's ridiculous, really. But rather than forking out for one, full whack and doing it, £2 hardly losses it. So if it works, great. If it doesn't work, not exactly like I lost out on much. So I can live with that. Right, so I can tell it's some kind of connector that's been covered up. So I wonder what that would have been to. Because I'm assuming, because there's another model of this that's got, this is 2GB RAM and it's 32GB internal storage, but there's the exact same model, looks identical, except that's got 64GB internal memory and I think it's 4GB RAM, or 3, I think it's pretty sure it's 4, but, so maybe that's what that's for, like additional functionality, additional features. Like that there looks like another USB port, or is that a SIM slot? Maybe, that's a SIM slot that. I get the board open. Off the thing, I'll show you close to the camera so you don't have to like squint your eyes at what I'm trying to talk about. Oh, this is interesting, this, because that's what I like about, when you tear something apart. This is a similar model. Oh, sugar. At least I'll show the insides easier. This is a similar model, that has like higher specifications. They purposely downgrade, the things. Makes me laugh. There we go, it's free anyway, so this little microphone should pop free. Yeah, there we go. That's just a Wi-Fi aerial, is it? Yeah, it should come free. So peel this free, 1 second. Come free, you bugger. Come free. Sweet chariot. Yeah, usually they got like a little clippy thing, haven't they? You can clip off. I've shown you on other ones as well. Got one here, actually. Well, these are clip like that kind of gold thing, it'll clip onto it and detach or whatever, but no, not this one, it's solid in place. Alright, so we got this is just a broken screen with the front facing camera and the sensors, I think. Yeah, it's looking like that. So just in case I need that when I need to rebuild it, put that to one side. This has got some kind of cover in here, so if I can salvage it on gold from that, that'd be great. Cutting blade. Do I have a cutting blade? Tweezers lost to do, said it. Radio, so come for you. Show me your secrets, goddammit. It's nothing special, it's just a connector. But I'll keep the ribbon cable at least, that might be useful for something. Feels like there's something else underneath here as well, which I'm probably going to dig further and have a look under. So let's free that up first. So, let's have a look, see. What's underneath this bit of tape? Oh yeah, there's definitely something there. A driver board or something maybe. The thing that drives the screen. Could it be? Possibly. I could dig deeper into that. I'll do it off camera. If there's anything interesting, I'll tell you in a future video. Yeah, I think it's just going to connect there though. I'm tempted to just cut it off there, to be honest with you, but I will dig a bit deeper off camera. I don't think there'll be anything else to that though, to be honest with you. And this is just the thing that was originally holding the screen in place, the bezel. So all the crap there, let's add to the pile. And I forgot them. So let's pull this off. Should just come off. Yep, easy peasy. Little heat pads there to keep the stuff nice and cool. Right, so as I was showing before, you see this place here, get my tweezers to give you an example. This area, come into focus. Come into focus, there we go. See these pads there? I think they're for a SIM card slot, which would give this like potentially 4G connectivity. If that was the case, that'd be quite cool. Not seeing anything else in the back here. What else we got? I'm seeing something here, which could, I don't know, is that for like a high resolution screen maybe? I'm not 100% sure, but it's intriguing to look. If maybe anyone knows who's watching, you can see that. This bit I'm talking about now. That's definitely something else, and there's some other unpopulated components there. Right, so here we've got, this is Skynix, what we call it. I'm assuming that'll be the RAM. RAM Maxwell. Okay, then with that kind of name, maybe that's the RAM. This is definitely the CPU. I recognise this from other computers that I've torn down and stuff. You get me? It's like a little tiny Diddy version. That's so cute, actually. It's really tiny. Little small CPU. It's probably smaller than that, I'm guessing. But you've got your nice little chips there. So between one of them is the RAM, one of them is the memory. That's the CPU. So that'll be the Atom Cherry Trail quad core CPU. Little tiny thing. Here we've got this is the micro SD slot. This is the micro USB slot, which is also, I think it's OTG functionality. So if you power it via this, you can use like a little OTG cable with this to give it an extra USB or few, whatever. We've got micro HDMI, I think, USB 3.0, barrel jack, headphone jack. And weirdly enough, what is that connected to? Okay, that's pretty odd. And if you look here, what the hell is that connected? That is weird. I feel like there's actual, I thought it was a digitizer at first, but it's not the digitizer. It's just some little, should we take it off and see? So, that, whatever the hell that is, it's not snapped or anything, I don't think. But there's nothing on the end of that, unless I've snapped it off and it's not realised. Then I'm a bit of a dumbass, so it's possible. Doesn't want to go back in now, does it? Go in your bagger. Let you down again. Yeah, you're back in place. So I'll put these arms down the best I can, so I don't break them off. And let's see what we got then. I will, though, quickly attempt to put that back on there, maybe. How do you go back on there? Like that, that's the one, isn't it? I'll sod it, that'll do for now. I'm gonna fix it up later or something, not a problem. So if I'm gonna do a profile, it would have to be literally like, say so, but that's pretty cool. That I do like the thought of that. Stick a little fan in there and stuff, and that'd be pretty cool. Maybe a little internal hard drive or something. Ooh, use OTG cable to give it a hard drive connectivity or something. Ooh, the possibilities, endless. Oh, by the way, this is the Bluetooth/Wi-Fi 4.0, Bluetooth 4.0. I did actually read it before I actually did the video, but what can you do? Got a crap memory. And this is your Wi-Fi aerial/Bluetooth aerial. Right, that's it. So, hope you enjoyed this video. That is pretty crazy what that tablet reduced to, though, isn't it? Oh, and I forgot to show as well. Yeah. And obviously, we got the nice big battery as well. Well, that's it now. Call it a day. We've got a few bits and bobs there, speakers and stuff. Might be able to use them for something else if the wattage in them is half decent. I can see a Game Boy Macro benefiting from them little thin things. Yeah, well, I'm going on myself. I'll keep distracting myself otherwise. But hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Toodle pips, bye.